Hi, my name is Muhammad Naziruddin. I am Canadian occupational health and safety specialist and originated from Bangladesh. Here is my name and email address. If anyone wants to contact with me, they will be most welcome. And then my today's discussion will be epilepsy in occupation. The reason behind that I have seen some deaths of the epileptic patients during my professional life, and really which could be prevented, and at least some precautions measure will be taken in the time. However, again I'm coming to my discussion that epilepsy in occupation. Uh, One of the world's greatest social problem is, is the epilepsy. Statistics indicate that between half to 6% of the world population is affected by this disease, and it's also one of the oldest disease known to man. Permanent mental changes and even in severe cases in intellectual degradation may be produced by this disease. But in general, most epileptic patients are mentally normal and competent. Due to some wrong concepts and belief, the epileptic persons are prejudiced by the employers, insurance companies, and there is a social stigma as well. Social prejudiced by the family members, prejudiced by the society. It's not fair. Further, it may cause some of the economic repercussions, and persons with epilepsy having controlled seizure are like the normal employees, normal persons. This is for the national interest to keep a great number of people with epilepsy to become economically active instead of making them the social burden. And in statistics and in some research work, it was found that the rate of injuries, rate of accidents are less in epileptic patients comparing to the normal people in the working place. However, it is not denied that the sudden unexpected occurrences of seizure may cause dangerous situations, especially while in contraindicated jobs. Contraindicated means jobs in the height or jobs in the moving machineries, uh, jobs near water, fire, etc. These are the contraindicated jobs. However, it doesn't mean that they are totally not be allowed for this job. But there are some guidelines as well. However, but from the closer observation, it was revealed that the making such generalization is not justified because the great variety of epileptic manifestations and the differences in frequency and nature of seizure. And it is also not justified that the high premiums they have to pay for insurance in general without considering the frequency and nature of seizure. And practically it is found that the accidents are no more frequent among the epileptic than among other population groups, as I told before. The vast majority of the jobs are suitable for the people with epilepsy, where an epileptic possesses the right qualifications and experience. Job suitability should normally be assumed with some factors in consideration. If there is a specific practical reason to a particular person with epilepsy that is not suitable for this specific type of the employment. Then the objection should be clearly stated and justified, but it should not be guideline in the recruitment to disqualify or replacing the people with epilepsy in employment. Otherwise, the restrictions will be discriminatory and prejudiced and should be challenged. However, I have my some articles, scientific research were in many journals. One of the Middle East health journal. I'll upload it in my Facebook and in my also in social medias, and I hope that if the employer, insurance company, family members, including the family member society, working class, management, and if we'll be aware of that, we should not prejudice this group number of people, because they are the part of the society. They are the part of the means of production. They can be productive, and they should not be a socioeconomic burden in the system. Okay, then you should continue to observe my continue to watch my video talks in various fields of occupational health and safety. Okay, I'm not neurologist, not epileptic specialist, but as a occupational health and safety specialist, we have to take measures in a basic form in our working place. But that I have observed this type of prejudice and this type of injustice for these people. It should be stopped. Please stop it. Stop it, and consider these people are also they are normal. And I told before that this type of people, if it is controlled and a specific and particular customized based precautionary measures be taken, these people are like a normal people. However, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see in the later safety talks. Thank you again.